Hello everyone, my name is seananners and welcome to the jungle. Baby, you're going to die. And that is Guns N' Roses. If you don't know that song, I would recommend jumping on the old interwebs and giving that a search. Because every time I play this particular map, I always say, "You're gonna die!" Huh! And myself and the Dead Pixel, we kill lots of people. There's lots of death and destruction. And I basically wanted to upload this gameplay and talk about tattoos again. And I was actually riding my bike tonight. I had gone home and basically wanted to chill out and relax because a lot of people at the office are getting sick. A lot of people are getting the flu. I was going to go out and I was like, dude, I'm just going to ride my bike, come home, drink some wine, make some dinner, and try my best to stay away from coworkers because they're like little Ebola monkeys. They're like, would you like some Black Plague? And I'm like, no, I don't want Black Plague. That doesn't sound fun at all. But regardless, tattoos. I wanted to talk more about why I want a tattoo, what type of tattoos I would get, and I began to think about it, and these sort of questions, and I drew a lot of parallels between my life and the notion of getting a tattoo, and what it kind of meant to me, because, well, over the last year and a half, as long as I've been doing YouTube, I have grown as a person quite a bit. I think that who I was a year ago is drastically different than who I am now. If you go back and watch commentaries from when I first started, it's very bizarre to hear me so calm. I'm just like, hello everyone, my name is seananners. I'm gonna go ahead and rape these noobs. I'm gonna stick my fist, I'm gonna stick it straight up their rectum. And as you can tell, over time, I become more comfortable with this whole notion of putting my life on display, as it were. I'm not really an actor. I don't pursue fame or fortune. I'm not like, yeah, I want to change the world with my voice and my gameplay. I have no intention of doing any of this. I'm just glad I can have fun and you guys like to watch these videos. And it's very cool that I can grow as a person and you guys can see the steps that I take and you guys get older and grow as well and learn things. And I know it sounds very cheesy, but I feel like we're kind of intertwined in that there's sort of a relationship, a bond that's solidified through this weird thing that is gameplay commentary. It's very bizarre. However, I think the feeling that I get towards tattoos is the result of knowing that myself personally, I am very regimented, very structured, and I think that I find tattoos so appealing because it's very ambiguous. It's the notion that, will I regret this in the future? Will I love this? Is this the right decision? Is this the wrong decision? Like, I feel in my life I need to make more decisions that are based upon impulse and less upon planning and structure, because I think that what happens, speaking from my position personally, I think I lose a lot in life when I sit back and I sort of deconstruct things. I think that's definitely, I mean, it's very safe, but I think that what happens is that you lose a lot. And it's not like I'm not living my life. It's not like I'm like not hanging out with friends or trying new things, but I think that it would be a very good idea for me personally to be a bit more impetuous, a little bit more random, because I think that it's very easy for a lot of people to fall into a routine, fall into something that's comfortable and soothing, and I think that it's very important that you step outside your boundaries every once in a while. And I'm not saying, like, go get a tattoo, go do this, start smoking, start drinking. I'm not saying to do any of these things. I'm saying from my particular point of view, I've always taken a great interest in tattoos when it comes to the aesthetic value of a tattoo. And I think that it would be very important for me to design my own tattoo and pick a placement and do all these things where it makes it very personal. I think that is very important to me. I never want to get something that's like, well, I'm going to get a dragon tattooed on my back with flames and brimstone. I think that if you're going to get something, it should be very close to home. And I think that the way that I go about doing that would be constructing a tattoo that is of my own merit, as it were. I think that it's very important that you personalize something that's going to be on your body. And I think that when it comes to a tattoo, I'm very interested in line work, very intricate, organized line work, of course. That speaks volumes of my personality. But regardless, the larger discussion at hand, I think that tattoos in general make me feel a little bit more like I'm growing as a person. Similar to YouTube, similar to anything in my life, I think that I want to make forward progress. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I think that definitely it's very important to get your feedback. I respect you guys. I respect your opinions. And other than that, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. And other than that, yeah, I will see you guys later.